When Kirk posted on Instagram a few days ago that he was experiencing severe agony, rumors circulated that things had become worse and that he was admitted to the hospital, with doctors worried that he would not survive. However, insiders later disclosed that Kirk asked Rasheeda to accompany him in the hopes of receiving forgiveness for everything he had done to her. But Jasmine is upset that Kirk took Rasheeda's side over her appearance. Therefore, things have not gone well between them. We have another drama at hand. On his Instagram page, Kirk shared this video with a comment. So yesterday at 3:45 a.m., I went to the doctor because I was having this crazy pain on my side near my back. I didn't lie when they said I might require surgery, but I am so grateful that I was able to clear a kidney stone.
No, I need a haircut and I look shitty, but I don't want to show y'all something. I don't know if anybody ever had a kidney stone before, but yo, in here, bro, when I tell you the worst pain I've ever felt before in my life, this thing is so big, it should have me in pain for like 5 days. I was about to go get a CAT scan today and it finally came out. They gave me this little thing to use when you go to the bathroom. Somebody, if I don't pass it, they got to do surgery. I was like, oh my God. But if anybody had kidney stones before, or you have it, it is the worst pain you will ever feel.
Fans' reactions to the video were divided. Some were glad he was feeling better after some agony, while others thought the stone was bigger than normal, and that, because the doctor had suggested surgery, he needed to visit him for tests to avoid more health problems. But it seems that Kirk might wish he had gone to the hospital for more tests, because there are reports that he is currently in the hospital after his condition deteriorated. The hospital has rumors that he may not survive, say witnesses. Insiders claim that Kirk begged Rasheeda to support him while he battles his sickness because things had gotten so awful. After everything he caused her to endure, he wants to find peace with her. If he does not live, he wants to do so. However, Jasmine's response to Kirk's suggestion that Rasheeda go to the hospital with him was unfavorable. According to witnesses, she became agitated and informed anybody who would listen that Kirk was unappreciative. Kirk is not only a decent person, in my opinion, but I'm not sure what to say if it takes being admitted to the hospital to acknowledge that he has harmed Rasheeda and that he needs her support. They've been wed for over 2 decades. Whenever he had the opportunity, he degraded her and cheated on her. As everyone knows, Jasmine came into the picture and was so comfortable cheating on Rasheeda that she got pregnant. We all saw what happened when Kirk and Jasmine Rasheeda met to discuss co-parenting Jasmine's son.
Do you realize you didn't even attend Cannon's last birthday because where were you at?
That's the same party that I helped pay for and pay for the gifts, correct?
When we was in mediation, do you even remember what we agreed on? Yeah, you don't know because you don't
I do know, I'm not.
So the agreement was that you get Cannon the 3rd weekend of every month. Do you do that?
No, we didn't really agree to that because the last time...
It's signed on paper.
This is what I just want to say. It's not gonna ever be exactly what you want it to be. But one thing you ain't gonna never, ever, ever have to question or worry about is that boy getting the love and the same treatment as all the other kids when he's around.
It appeared that Kirk was still playing pranks on Jasmine behind the scenes until he finally said something flirtatious after Rasheeda got up.
I told you, you can call me anytime. When you need me, call me.
Now that you say that, I'm gonna take your word for it. We'll see.
So if I pick him up from your house and I come to your door, you're gonna be fully dressed or you're gonna be how you normally be?
How do I normally be?
You came to the door a few times in your birthday suit. You don't think that's happened? Are you kidding me? So that's never happened?
Oh, you making up now. I don't know what you trying to do, what you trying to pull, but it's okay. Cause listen, I don't erase no message.
And I'm not saying it like I've never.
Now, from the way Jasmine revealed she didn't delete.
Now that Jasmine had tea on him, it was obvious from the way she disclosed that she didn't erase messages, and it didn't take long for her to. She first revealed the truth by gatecrashing an event where Kirk and Rasheeda were present and bringing receipts with her.
Here we go with the book.
I can't believe this. What the going on right now?
How the would she just pull up at your event like it's nothing?
Yeah, your event.
I wasn't even gonna do this. I swear to God, I wasn't gonna out him nothing. I'm doing this because he tried to say that I come to the door in my birthday suit. And that is never the case. But since you want to go there, let's go there. You want to make me look crazy by your lies, I'm gonna make you look crazy by my truth. So that's all it is for me. Like, you took it there, and now let's go there.
Well, you're here, so are you gonna address the situation or not?
I don't feel like I owe her that. It's not my job.
Well, then I'm gonna go talk to Rasheeda and show her the receipts. Let me see your phone again.
You want to see my phone again?
Yes. One more time.
The same message as the other day.
Yeah. Jasmine just pulled up. She has some receipts that Kirk is trying to get with her, and yeah.
What does she have?
I screenshotted it.
Can I see it? Because this is weird.
Yeah. I don't see it. I mean, what's the tea in this?
Now, one thing about me, y'all know I don't do the public scene. I don't like people trying to come in and play around with peace. Like, you want to send over to send to do this. Like, we grown as.
After that, Rasheeda and Jasmine had a private conversation regarding the receipts she presented, and this is what transpired.
Whatever the number is. So, what's the deal on the text messages? Is that what we got going on? Because the fact that I'm even sitting here, even listening to this is beneath me. And I'm sick and tired of this. Straight up. What is up?
What's up is I take care of my child, not to the...
To make matters worse, Kirk refused to accept responsibility for his conduct and instead tried to play the victim as he explained to anybody who would listen that he had been unhappy in his marriage for a long time and that playing with Jasmine was an escape from all the problems he was having at home with Rasheeda. He severed his connection with Rasheeda and his sources a few days later said that he asked his legal team for advice on the divorce procedure with Rasheeda. Since Rasheeda made it apparent to Kirk in an Essence interview that she was determined to keep her family together and that she had the option to leave, I believe that she permitted Kirk to treat her cruelly. Rasheeda stated that a lot of people who discussed that, I was never able to wear my shoes. I never let anyone's view affect me in any way because at the end of the day, it's my life. Just follow my heart and pray. Don't follow or comment on my Instagram if you don't like it. Not many women have been in a relationship for 20 years, much less 5 minutes. Manage, but I'm not here to give you advice. One of the reasons our marriage has endured is because he has fully changed. It was really hard for me to handle, and Kirk didn't realize how much he wanted Rasheeda back in his life until he was admitted to the hospital. But Jasmine is upset by Kirk's decision to have Rasheeda by his side, and she is telling everyone about it. Jasmine was devastated by Kirk's desire to have Rasheeda back, but let's not forget that he is an expert at manipulating both Jasmine and Rasheeda. We hope Kirk gets well soon. Insiders claim that Kirk had already talked about getting married to Jasmine after his divorce from Rasheeda. We're crossing our fingers that Jasmine and Rasheeda's relationship won't become too tangled. Comments from fans: I don't understand why Jasmine keeps throwing rocks and hiding her hands. Following the doctor's warning that he might not live, Kirk begs Rasheeda to be at his side, which has consequences. The man was married, and Jasmine knew that he was looking for someone to. One of the consequences is that he must take responsibility for what he was allowed to do. If Kirk passes away, Rasheeda will have to live without him, but she can do much better. A man who is that disrespectful is unnecessary. You kick the dead weight out the door, girl. Your happiness is not with Kirk. You must take charge of it. You are too beautiful to be taken down, so love yourself and let go of him. How do you feel about Kirk's connection with Rasheeda when he's sober and with Jasmine while he's drunk? Given that Kirk opted to be with Jasmine rather than Rasheeda, do you think she has no business being in the hospital with him, or do you think she should stay by his side and forgive him for everything he did to her? After seeing this following video, please leave a comment below with your thoughts.